wall.
That number 3, Joshua Briscoe. Number 8, Noah Chaplin. Number 14, Joshua Everett. 15, Hayden Holloway. 25, John Parker Hornback. 26, Walton. 48 is Reginald Vaughn. 50 is Reeves Meredith. 56, Turner. 68 is Big Robert Clark. 72 is Chris Thomas. 67, and Ryder Sesser is getting ready to kick the ball. We'll have the ball first in this play, and it's going to be a low, wobbly kick, and it's going to bounce out.
Lose to McAdams, who were currently in running game, I guess you could say. Passing game. They were able to have.
That's right. And he's going to be brought down in the backfield yard line.
He just saw Antonio Handy. He saw that wide open hole. He saw what they were.
Run up the middle and on the and dropping back to pass. He fires one, 4th down and 20 from the Dragons 25.
As soon as you do, you have those cornerbacks, you have those cornerbacks that are chasing they miss the catch.
That's right.
In first half.
That's right. Number 31, Brian White, past midfield, and he's going to be brought down. Kevin May getting it back across St. Joe Parent on the
He got they were
Bruins and having to throw it out of bounds.
Throw off
The middle.
Still could
Happens. He's rolling the pass to the Dragon.
But both cancel each other out.
So Dragon him up first down. Does number 6 play.
Although the running is not really working over the end zone, but it hasn't been.
Oh, it's going to be wall.
So
3 on the clock. Well, number 10 for the roster.
Ankles. He just finds
another hole where they're going to put him on. Once again on.
But I would do that.
5. Not happening tonight.
A little bit of drizzle.
Fell for back to punt. Now they've got 51 for the Dragons defensive end from the Bruins. Offside down from the Bruins by number. And
he decided to run up.
He's scrambling in the back for the pound to bring up.
Miscommunicated is wrapping up on him.
Dragons line up and down, forcing a fumble. That fumble will at 37.
Finish. He tried to.
Number 4 about the Bruins. 20 alert by Kevin.
For one, they try to go.
Watson is going to line. And it appears in the first.
Chris.
Or a loss on the play.
Did lose. Kevin.
He on the stop. Keeps himself. Tucks that shy of the line. 36 third coming in from their own force. First down.
Scrimmage. He knew
nothing against the pit.
A little bit. Playing.
Just lapses around on the 50-yard. He pushed great.
Or to the.
And takes the snap. The
in
formation. The
amazing run for the.
Low in the back. Bringing us back. Bruins line legs. In the show handoff where injury is first down 4. Keeps
he was
formation. One's by 10 for 15. Maybe there's Watson under 4.
Yes, yeah. Cold spot
on here. He's going to take a hard hit. That is going to be Walt Williams on the tackle. Dragon 24 remaining. Rain is going to do that shortly here. He's going to keep it himself coming up the middle.
Get their poncho.
Dragons same formation. Number 6 Khalil up all of our equipment. Third down as he is going to be tackled.
Which is an amazing stop for the Bruins.
He's going to be spotted at the number 4 Evans and number 2 in the backfield. Ball on the field. Seeing who is going to come up with it.
In the backfield other than the quarterback. And if he would have gotten that hold of that ball.
Huge loss on the play, bringing them to about receiver on the far. He is going to be pushed out of bounds by Chris. Let's go back between the sticks for the Dragons. Have 12 on the board right now. Excellent. Timeout, Dragons. Excuse me, it's 3rd down and don't know what that was. They've got 2 minutes.
As you, what I think he's telling them is just keep up the great work you're doing. You know, and so you cross over the line of skew.
In the backfield, Evans takes a side about the Bruins 31-yard line. Evans just takes the snap, going to take it himself, try to go around the outside. About 0 for the Dragons.
Not over his shoulder, but around his body, and he brings him down.
Around the far side, trying to cut up. We're having some difficulty making tackles to 18.
And there is hopefully in a minute 20. I have seen it happen before.
I agree. They don't have to hold on.
I don't see what's happening.
They're all taking a knee. I don't see the down player getting up without his helmet on. Now we can get back to the action.
You always know, but you always want this to be.
Evans takes a snap himself. Dragons bringing the score. Is giving up some big tackle.
I think he's not the rest of these blocks drive. They need to.
It appears from their own 40-yard line here in Pisgah, Mississippi.
So Bruins now set up. Be nice.
That's right. They're going to line up one receiver on the far side, none on the near. Bounds onto the Bruins' own side. They're getting out of bounds, stopping the clock. 59 seconds remaining in the half.
Takes it. He does not pass that up, and he just either
down for about a 1-yard gain on the play.
Bruins in this half. You know, Coach Quan is telling them, Chris.
Down an 8.
Because earlier, although there was miscommunication, which that yard or two could get it, which brings us close.
From the Dragons, 48 decided on this one. Watson and May, the dynamic duo in the backfield. Watson takes a snap. See where the ball spot's going to be.
It so far is not.
Oh, go ahead. Near side. Watson and May in the backfield. Going to be on the Bruins. Down and 20 from the.
And how do you go against your own hard count?
And he is going to be the screen to Kevin May, who's already within from the Dragons 49. Leaving. I guess that's what they're going to tell the Bruins to do now after calling a timeout. Ball is at the near hash at the Dragons 39. Watson takes it forward. Going to be pushed out of bounds at the 35-yard line. That's what it's looking like on the field. Backing the Bruins up even further, just for reference. The line to gain. Bruins have it at their own 39 for third and forever. Straight up the middle into traffic. Going to be brought down. Seconds going into half. If I were Coach Bond, I would just let this burn off. 3, 2, 1, and that is.
Oh, okay. I was about to say if you.
They didn't get it. Refs whistled it dead. That is going to be halftime, and it is 8 o'clock, so we've got to do a quick sum. And you're also watching a live stream on the Bruin News Now channel on YouTube, brought to you by that's going to be an 18-point deficit. Bruin Sports Radio halftime report.
So Spirits could lighten up.
Carson, how are you?
I'm good. What you think about the
false starts? Fourth and board?
Clicking is yes.
Doing as good a job.
Agree. Kevin and Chris, middle of the season.
Pisgah, we're at Madison Middle School, which is
other places up to the.
So it was pretty devastating down on Lake Charles. East.
Big hurricanes.
Born and raised in New Orleans, in the city of New Orleans, going to every block. Just like you have a Catholic church, Catholic school. You know, wound up finishing my degree when I got my master's. Catholic education is great, with a lot of great offer in the metropolitan area of Jackson.
Newscast in the state, maybe even the country.
I don't know about the country. We're watching the live stream tonight. We're anchoring the sportscast this week. This week, the other class has. But yeah, we've got, I think, the newspapers, streaming, and
successful people come out.
Go into journalism. They probably more high school kids just don't get to do. Like, for instance, produce a live radio show, and this is all student done. I'm on here. I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, and there's a lot that every
journalism program. I've got players and football players. You don't see in a lot of, so at least in my. But it also goes back to what St. Joe offers. St. Joe, a well-rounded student in other activities.
Everybody knows everybody. It's every day.
And which public school? To come on over to St. Joe
for baseball too.
Yeah.
And I'm coming in here to a whole new environment. It's all
is the closeness of go to a campus too. That's what drew me to Catholic education to begin with when I was growing up and teaching a Catholic school, and that's where I wound up. But
came here in 10th grade, but I had a broadcasting journalism next year for my 11th grade year, but I wasn't able to do it. My learning experience, I've learned a lot already, and it's only first 9 weeks.
Yeah. But I was watching you as I interviewed. You did on camera. You got
at first, it was everything. I think I was going to be on camera. What's his last name? Public speaking.
Yeah.
Helps you with a lot. Pretty cool coming from him. He's been in the.
What Harrison's referring to is covered the legislature back in the. My broadcast students shared his thoughts about their work. He said it's something I've been driving in program in Mississippi, is what your plans are in college. When you get into college and when you in self-discipline because of the deadlines.
Walk away from a lot of.
Well, we out of Kansas State University. That's organization of high school journalism students. And if you think about Quill and Scroll, but like I said, news now is all about it.
One, but I think
again, what you're referring to for that fleshing out what we're going to have that with Tuesday. I mean, there's a lot that we do. What about a 15-minute,
Frasers or whatever it is, to step in and get it for us.
Yeah, that's when the time is needed. Fine Arts Department, what they do every year from the, we've got a great English department. Come in and take a look at this. It just really adds if you come in from 7 into school or
this beautiful campus.
Howard Ballou when he came in to walk.
Yes, sir. Everything. And as the Bruins.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Harrison. And thank you, Mr. Kath. We are coming at you live from Pisgah, Mississippi.
Really close to Sand Hill School. And right now, I believe no ball, I believe it looks like.
Due to a technical error. Connor, what just happened?
But I assume not. And it is now our ball.
Around the 40-yard line. Watson under center won the play.
Very scary start so far. As I thought his
team is not really, it's on there, but radio, however, WJXC LP Jackson, Mississippi Catholic Radio. Yep, bringing it back 5 yards. 1st and 15. Big penalty for the Bruins. And they're going to line up same formation. 1 receiver on the near side, 3 men in the back. Watson, probably a loss of 1, bringing up 34-yard line.
Hopefully we can make this a much more fast-paced game, though.
Watson takes it himself, rolling in the backfield. That's going to be 3rd down and about 20. This is not looking good for the Bruins. On the radio, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get back on there real quick. Technical difficulties. The Bruins 36. They're going to line up 12. Ball is going to go out of bounds at the at the Dragons, 34-yard line or not. But he definitely made the right call there on his own and punted the ball away.
Yeah, have a receiver in the back to receive, but
34. They've got 2 receivers on the far side, none on the near side. It is going to be 2nd down. Dragons. DeLeon Evans, Dragons 33-yard line. Bruins losing speed. Dragons are going to line. Some Bruins finally make a tackle. They're going to let them gain only about 3 yards on the foot, along with Antonio. 3 left in the 3rd, and it's going to be a handoff to numbers. Really let him run on his own, and the blocking is off. It is
on Friday, but Hurricane Delta's coming in.
Number 4 takes a snap. Number 6 yards. Once again from the Bruins. 8 minutes takes a snap, hands it off. Now we do apologize but on your side. For another Dragon 26 here in Sand Hill, Mississippi.
We'll lighten up soon.
And kick the extra point for the Dragons. The Dragons backing them up 5 yards. I guess they were offsides on the PAT.
But as he lines up for the Pisgah Dragons, with only 1 PAT missed by the Bruins, but
CLP Jackson, Mississippi Catholic Radio to figure out what we're going to do about the equipment here. 10 left to go in the 3rd quarter play. Bruins down. He kneeled down at the kneeling the ball. I guess he's got a long way to go in the way they've been. We are live on the radio, Connor. Now, you two, we still have a live signal, but it's not field and 1 receiver on the near side. Connor, what do you think?
Some great and fantastic play. Isn't Chris Watts' thing? He's more of like a running or whatever I think he's trying to say. And for your receivers, and for your
try and throw the ball, running it isn't working. We haven't tried throwing it yet. Might as well give it a shivers out. It's going to be snap. He takes it, hands it off to May. Sacked in for the Dragons. Number 10, his name is spotted at their 35-yard line.
To be honest, I would like to see Robert.
1 receiver on the near side, Watson under center, 3 men in the backfield. What is that, the 12th one tonight? Backing him up another 5 yards.
As I said earlier, these refs, we're the time clock either.
And he's gonna, is he keeping it himself? No. Takes the snap, Hands it off up the other defensive guards, but we're going to away. Let's keep that clock running. Bruins having a man was straggling. Ryder once again out to punt. Nice punt, actually crossing the 50. Takes a Bruin bounce deep to receive. I bet they were thinking they were going to get another blocked punt on that one. Head up shop, 1st and 10 from their own.
That's right. Landing about 34.
Right, you are. Bruins showing blitz. They line up 1 receiver. 2nd down and 6. Dragon.
Hit somebody, defense!
And he gets hit by 3 different.
But Antonio Handy.
That's right. Line's already set. Full Bruin team just about trying to strip the ball. And he's going right at the 45-yard line where the Dragons have 1st and 10. Got a little drizzle going on tonight. Time to bring you the games on, well, this is Thursday night, but generally on Friday. Moorhead Attorneys at Law, Kerry Johnson, Jackson Events, Ridgeland Eye Care Center, Christo's Greek Red LLC, Clements Realty, Furniture, BP Electric at 224.
We have not been making tackles. We really have.
And that's going to be Evans 45 Indians who ran 2-6. Brannon right here. Bruins 6.
So the score is now
Remaining in the 3rd.
but currently
You're getting the calculator. Brannon, let me get
right now.
at number 6 and 21 for the Bruins right about the end.
That was amazing.
Animal as the once or twice. Far side. Took the middle for a first side from the intercept 14-yard line.
As soon as he saw that sideline, he booked it down the side.
That's right. Bruins are going to line up. No receiver line. Bruins 2nd and goal from the 6. And Kevin is going to keep 7 Dragons on the stop. 1:08 and 6-yard line. They're going to line up. Keeps it himself. Fakes the handoff to May. Going around the far side. Got more the 3. They're going to give him the 4. Our marker was at the 3, so they are going to spot him right at the 3. 10 seconds in the corner. They're going to line up. 1st and goal from some more points on the board.
30.
The 3rd quarter of play.
Which we are now heading into the
Right here. Watson. A trick play for going into the 4th.
right to him. And then actually kind of
In the end zone.
along with that touchdown.
As Ryder Sesser plant. And a two trail. 14-33. Tighten up and finish strong. And signals left. Signals right. Gets ready to kick the ball away. Julian Evans. He's going to.
As Wolf, and he
From their own 42. On the far side. Evans in the backfield. Number side of the field where he is. 2nd down and 12 as a loss of 2 yards. And Evans in the backfield. Number 4. D5.
as it being
Dragons bounce and be down by the 1st and 10. 9:41 to go.
have much luck with passing so far. We really or Chris Watson.
And we have a Bruin for sure. Let's see. Is still down, lying on his back, starting to sit up. They're in the 4th quarter play. It's Mason Rote from their own in the backfield. Timeout, Dragons. Part of this drive. Connor, what are you looking for?
Kevin May and Chris Watson, if I'm correct.
Going to be the homecoming game against Mississippi, and we're off the air. How's YouTube coming through? Burrows line up, trips on the far 9 yards on the carry, 1 and 3. Watson takes the snap, keeps him in the middle with the keeper. For the Dragon. I'm about to try and.
Side, Chris Watson rolling out, pitches it 20.
All right, and we're going to see if we 107.9 at 1 receiver far side, and 3rd down and 4 for the Bruins. 8:20, 3rd down and 4. Himself along the far side, the 18-yard line, number all deep into Dragons territory.
As you know, and then was brought down about the
Watson hands it off to May, coming towards the near side.
now starting to line up for the Bruins as they are.
Bruins are now who's going to be slung down inside. And about 7 from the 12. The middle. That's going to bring up to be the 6th. That's what they need to get 4. Watson.
By the Bruins.
Either way, Bruins did not get. And they're going to take over at the in this ball game. Dragons line up, one receiver crossing the 20. Number 6, first down, first and 10. I guess it's still. Bruins trailing 14-30. Fumbled, snap. Quarterback has to down it in the backfield taking them all the way up to the 20-yard line. That's going to bring up right about.
If the Bruins would have recovered that, that would have been an extreme.
Dragons are going to line up one receiver on the near side, none on the far side. Evans, number 6, Evans is going to take the snap directly, and he is going to be wrapped up dead. Number up to their own 25 yards.
Very fast.
Receiver on the near side. Evans, who's running along the near like he wants a hit out of bounds. There is again Dragons. 342 receiver on the far side. Evans and Evans. That keeps it himself. 4th and 15. Nope. Ball game. Trying to keep it dry. Mississippi. Right. It's just
right.
Well, no, 33. Picked up by Kevin May at the Bruins. Bruins got to make something happen in a hurry. Bruins right about the Dragons. Let's see what Coach Bond is going to call. Ball is going to be spotted on the 40 on the Watson alone in the backfield. He takes a snap. He's dropping a pass at the 35-yard line.
For a screen pass straight to Antonio Handy.
He throws one out to Kevin May. There's a flag on the play. 5-yard gain. Blown right there. They've got to know the snap count and not.
You got to be.
So now it's going to be play same formation, the incomplete. Bruins not seeming like
Counting down.
Briscoe over the ball.
Backyard.
Down 14-33. Long, got nothing to lose. I might would let him.
That's where we're just going to start calling.
Play. He's being chased around. The quarterback is standing. Dragons. All right, if they even get through 2 of them. That. Ron Evans kneels the ball. From Saint, it's starting to rain pretty hard. Is this one out?
So next week we're going to be facing St. Stanislaus at home for our homecoming game. And hopefully we have best of lucks and a safe game next game for our homecoming game. And surely our homecoming queen will be announced next week. So if you can, try to make it out to the game if you have tickets or if you have a wristband.
Or you can catch it live on WJXC LP, Jackson, Mississippi Catholic Radio, or the Bruin News Now channel on YouTube, as myself and Connor Odom will bring you the live stream and live coverage from Bill Rayfield Field. Now, tonight's game, along with all other Bruin News Now and Bruin Broadcasting Network productions, are copyright St. Joseph Catholic School, 308 New Mansdale Road, Madison, Mississippi, 39110. The Bruin News Now YouTube channel, along with Bruin Broadcasting Network, is underwritten by Brown Bottling Group, St. Dominic's, Capital Ortho, Robert Moorhead, Attorneys at Law, Kerry Johnson, Jackson City Attorney, HOA Managing Partners, Brad Miller, eXp Realty, Big River Dental, LLC, Hedge Farm, Wedding and Special Events, Ridgeland Eye Care Center, Christo's Greek Restaurant, Small Talk LLC, Pilates Studio of Ridgeland, Old Town Cleaners in Ridgeland, Quick and Thrifty, Wanted Fab LLC, Clements Realty, H. Tobias Coleman PLLC, Davis Court Reporting, Jolly Orthodontics, Wealth Point Investment, Miss Kelly Furniture, BP Electric LLC, Fashions Inc. of Jackson, and the St. Joe Boosters. And so we are going to close it out here in Sand Hill, Mississippi. I'm Jack Clements, and I was joined by my color analyst, Connor Odom. Thank you for listening, and good night.
Not psychic.